Hello and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. I just want to say, I was very excited last episode and the episodes before because I thought the last alliance sounded pretty cool. But of course, there's a reason it sounded cool and it did sound familiar. It's because it already bloody existed at the end of the Second Age between elves and men. But I'm still going to call it the last alliance because in the Dwarven lore, this is our last alliance to defend Middle-earth. So we don't care about the one from the Second Age. As Snow approaches me with yell another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise her. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. Keep up the good work, Snow. How's Durin's all coming along? So we're building this new... the conscription rolls, the Hold of Steel. That's going to give us men-at-arms toughness. It's going to take 2 years, though. That's quite a large amount of time, but it will be worth it. And I think... we will wait for this to be built before we launch the final war. Lonely towns have been built in the crystal depths. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's our settlement. Right, let's get that upgraded as well then. And then we can hand this off to this fella here. Some of you keep saying, JBD, you should give this to men. There are no men, guys. They died. I will let them hold the cities. In fact, that's a dwarf. I thought we had some men in the cities somewhere. I will let them go to the cities. They need to recover. I'm the one holding the front line. The dwarves are the one fighting and launching attack. So the dwarves are the ones that are going to hold these castles and whatnot. If you don't like that, then tough. It's my save. Right. My son Durin is increasing our fervor again. Wow, bloody hell. Look at Sauron's troops. They're going down. Is he at war or something? Let's take a look at him. He is... oh, he is. He's fighting 2 wars. Uzbad Mosadnetgir of House Morfane? Wait, you're in the Iron Hills? You're fighting a holy war for the mansion of the Iron Hills? And then we got these guys fighting them. Who are these guys? Is that down in the south? That's down in the south. And they're both winning. I have heard that there are dwarves other than us fighting against the evil forces of Sauron. Can I join your war? I can. And I think I shall. The dwarfs of Khazad-Dum shall unite with the dwarfs of the Iron Hills. Let us join their war. And I will... holy crap. Okay, they're about to get absolutely smoked as well. This could be somewhat difficult. Oh, they do have 33,000 allies. Only me. Where's the rest of your armies? Are they all here and they're about to be crushed? I think so. I'm gonna have to raise the men. Where's the best place to raise these? Man, that's a long way to march. It's a shame we can't do this. Can I call you into this war? No, because I'm not the leader of this war. The best place to do this is probably maybe Gundabad. Let's raise the armies here. Do I have anywhere with really good supply though? It's fine. We can take multiple armies. We'll have 2 armies. And then we'll merge them closer to the time. Right, 3 weeks to raise these guys. We are going to be losing this war. Because Sauron just absolutely crushed the dwarves of the Iron Hills. They still have about 12,000 left. Because only 20,000 of that number is mine. Let's go to Erebor. And on the way through... okay, let's go here instead. On the way through, we'll siege some of this and then make our way over here. I think they should be able to defend this at least, which is good news. Also, Sauron might get distracted by the war in the south as well. We can only hope. We can only hope. Right, let's go at speed 5. We must march eastwards at once. We can stay on train commanders. We're still in a positive income somehow. Bustling colony has been built in the crystal depths. Let's found the delving there. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this. There we go. So we control all of the mountains now behind Helm's Deep. And you guys did tell me these are called the White Mountains. Thank you very much. I will try to remember that. What I need to do... I might make one myself. Or that could be a thing. I mean, it's always easier to buy stuff, but I want to make my own map of Middle-earth. We used to do stuff like that at school as kids, where you would, like, stain the paper with tea bags and whatnot. I want to make a giant map of Middle-earth. Maybe that could be, like, a fun day stream or something we do at some point. Next month, possibly. Oh, that would be cool. But I'm gonna have to find some images for references. But I actually want to do that. I want to make my own map of Middle-earth, and I want to have it on the wall next to me, so I can constantly reference it. Because I think I'm gonna play a lot of this mod going forwards. I think it's quickly becoming possibly my top 2 favorites. Previously, I said top 3. I think it's been promoted to top 2. Right, we still got supply issues here. That's a problem. That is a problem. We got 51,000 supplied there. I'll tell you what. Let's merge the armies. My son Durin is going to command them. But what I also want to do is just split off a sieging force, so we can siege a few of these territories to get us some war score. I think about 4,000 should do that fine. How about we do 6,000? There we go. Just in case, because we couldn't siege earlier. Organizer. I finally got one. With it, you're back, lad. You're going to start sieging this stuff. This army's going to wait up in the castle of Furusig in Thranduil's lands. We're going to resupply with the elves. Hopefully, they're okay with that. And now we're going to siege some castles and make our way eastwards. We need to connect with our cousins over there. Right, 4 days left on this. Sauron's forces are coming for us. There's only... No, the full force is coming. Right. I might want to get my armies ready to try and stand against them. Excuse me. I will probably lose. Durin, my son. You need to hold off the forces of Mordor. We need our allies to recover and regroup. I'm so sorry, guys. I slept like crap again last night, so my voice is going to be a bit off. Usually it warms up after a while. I will lose decisively. I don't think so. I think we can fight them. We're going to be fighting them in waves. We have the battle advantage. 17 knights. We should have our knight effectiveness as well. We have... What's our current one? 20% more knight effectiveness. Let us see if we can crush the forces of Sauron. It's whether we have enough numbers, really. Because the battle advantage is in our favor. But I just don't think we have enough numbers. We're not killing them fast enough. Damn it. But we are not the ones to back down from a fight. Hopefully we get plenty of kills in here. I don't think the Iron Hills, the Dwarves of the Iron Hills aren't anywhere near us. Unfortunately. Man, if the Dwarves of the Iron Hills were here, I think we would have crushed them. I think we would have crushed them. Let's see how many kills we get, though. That's the important thing. Yes, we lost the battle. We lost 8,000, but they lost 38,000. That's the important thing here. And we wounded one of their commanders as well. How do we do for kills? Ebryon, 1,400 kills. Look at Durin. My son and heir, 1,331. Bloody hell. What I'm looking for, though... Oh, well, we killed none of the Olog-hai. We killed some Black Uruk, 600 of them. That's important. 900 Orc warriors. We need to get them just down as much as possible. Right, the good news is we're now retreating to the Iron Hills. So that means for the next battle, at least we can be united and fight with our dwarf cousins. I think we can replenish here as well. Thank you for the 2 golds. No, always appreciated. Guys, come back here. Meet up with me, please. Please meet up with me. Stop that. Ah, you bloody... They're gonna get caught, aren't they? Oh, no, they got out. Okay. Let's go towards them. I need Organizer very quickly. Where's it gone? He's already commanding a bloody army. Ah, damn it. Oh, they were caught as well. They were caught. I think we can't do nothing. I don't think we can do anything. I've inherited some land too. Yeah, these guys are gonna be crushed, right? Yeah, they're... Oh, we might get there in time. Will we, though? Will we get there in time? Oh, we got there in time! We won a battle! Okay, right. Now we need to absolutely storm them. I'm gonna siege this. You siege this. Actually, I siege this one. Let's go. Dwarfs will not bow down to the forces of Sauron and Mordor. What's this? Erebor are at war? Who are you at war with? Ah, okay, you're fighting the invasions of Erebor. I think they can defend themselves. I think they're defending themselves. We won't join in with that yet. Okay. I'm gonna follow these guys. I think we should stick together. It's important we stick together. I got another martial perk. Let's get hard roll. Dread gain plus 20%. Siege progress against revolts. And faction military power threshold for vassals plus 20. Okay, now we're getting more powerful vassals. That could be important. We lost 4,000 dwarves, but we killed 29,000 orcs. Huge stuff. Also, I need to sort out these new lands that I just inherited over here. Right. So I could... Some of you said, our local Gondorian noble. Do you know what? I might do that. But places like Minas Tirith and Helm's Deep and Isengard, I think it's important dwarfs at least hold on to those. Because we're the ones launching the attacks. Hopefully it gives me someone who somewhat likes me. Okay. I'm going to give you this land. Hopefully you can serve me well. I also need to give you a duchy. Let's see. It should be like down here, right? Yeah, this one. Right. The realm of men is recovering. But they shall serve under the dwarfs. Because the dwarfs are protecting them. It's kind of like the Erebor Dale situation. Except Dale's not a thing anymore. We will protect Rohan and Gondor. As slowly the realm of men recovers. Where's my armies? We're up here. We're up here. Right, we're losing supply. It's not that bad though. Let's take this castle. At least we're next to each other. Then we can split up and hopefully resupply a little bit. We are absolutely storming this. 65% war score. Where are we going now, lad? I'm going to go down to this castle. You go up here. Conscription rolls have been constructed in Durin's Hall. Which means our men-at-arms now have 25% more toughness and damage. How do I upgrade this? How far down? I need this. It's a delving building. Oh, bloody hell. Tier 7. How do I get this one? We need a torchlit caverns building. A rudimentary tunnels. What? Is that this? No. No. Wait, was it? No. I don't know what this one is. Rudimentary tunnels. Oh, it's right here. So we lose tax, but we gain supply limit, holding taxes, development growth. And I needed just the first one, right? I think it was just the first one. Let's see. So how far is down? To upgrade this, we need torchlit caverns. Oh, no. Okay. Torchlit caverns is... Oh, bloody hell. Tier 4. Right, we're going to have to get this build into tier 4. We'll work on that in the background. We have loads of gold. What do you want? Sure. I want to focus on my armies. Right, let's go back. We're going to siege some more. I love how you need... I love the way of building. That buildings require other buildings and whatnot. I think that's really cool. I really like it, actually. It's really cool. I think the orcs have something like this as well. I can pet snow. Let's do that. I can also train for a tournament. Let's get ourselves some more prowess, maybe. There we go. I guess uniting the Durin's folk. I said last episode, sometimes I just think out loud that I might end this series after the War of Sauron. But guys, that was just me throwing a random thought. I don't think it's going to happen. It's going to depend how I feel, okay? So don't worry about that. Right, we could destroy Mordor now. Is the timing correct, though? Sauron's losing this war. Also fighting a peasant revolt. Oh, wow. The Igaths are not happy with Sauron. Happy with Sauron. Is it time for the final war? 73,000. He is weak. His men-at-arms are weak. He's losing the war in the south. This is for a duchy. I think it's time to call on the banners of the last alliance. Elves and dwarfs were band together for one final big war against Sauron. It's a shame we can't get an alliance or offer protectorate. Oh, realm is remote from ours. That makes sense, true. Branduil can join us. Galadriel would join us. Elrond would join us, hopefully. I think it's time. For Aina are not perfect, and though we dwarves venerate Mahal for our creation and his bestowing of our gifts, all know that he was the one who took Sauron as a pupil. It was Mahal who equipped Sauron with the tools and knowledge he now wields against Middle-earth. Sauron deceives Mahal as he deceives all he claims to serve or rule, just as he deceived the dwarfs when he attempted to control us for the creation of the 7 rings of power for each clan chief. Though they brought us great treasure, they ultimately brought our great kingdoms nothing but ruin. No dwarf now wears one of Sauron's corrupted rings. No longer does he influence our decisions. And no longer will we allow his dishonor against Mahal, the dwarven people, and all of Middle-earth to continue. Before we do that, I need to check something. It's only going to take 19 days to raise the armies. Okay, I got caught off guard by this before. I think it's time to click on the button. We can't do this for another 20 years. But I feel like if we lose, it could also be ending as well. Let us destroy Sauron for good. For too long, the Dark Lord and his Black Tower has been a blight upon the children of Mahal. We know no rest and no peace. Our once great kingdoms destroyed by his deception and treachery. Many claim our sons bleed, and our children wail in fear. Lies. Dwarfs have never quailed in fear. Today we do as we always have, and march forward with our heads held high. We shall snuff out the Dark Lord, root and stem, and make of his land such a desolation that never again shall he be able to raise it anew. For we alone, we have slain Durin's bane, and restored Khazad-Dum to its former glory. There is none who can stand before us. Not even the Dark Lord himself stands a chance against the last alliance. Let the age of the dwarf begin. We start a war against Dark Lord Sauron with the dwarven destruction of Mordor Casus-Belli. Every patriarchal parochial vassal loses opinion on me. I can't say that. Sauron loses opinion of us. That's fine. And the cultural appearance, acceptance decreases as well. These are all fine things that we don't care about. It is time for the age of the dwarf. Can I call on allies? The dwarves of Erebor, I think they're still in their war. We will call on them. They won't join us though until they've settled their war. That's fine. I will also be calling on the dwarfs of the Golden Hall. Few in number, but they have joined us in every war so far. Thranduil, the Elven King, will also be marching to Mordor with us. As will Uzbad Elgifu, the head of Clan Uri. Let us call on them all. We can probably also... Let's see. Can I call on you? No. I can't call on Galadriel or Elrond because it's not a holy war. But we will have Thranduil, so that's fine. And of course, I will be raising the dwarfs in Minas Tirith. And we will be going straight through Minas Morgul to Mount Doom. That's the plan. Now is not the time to be scared and to back down. Let's raise the armies. Are we training the commanders still? We are. I'm going to wait for all of my allies, though. My dear friend. Of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Lasgalen. Excellent news, excellent news. We are receiving ravens from all of the allies. Ah, crap. Did I get the Holy Order? Or did someone else get it? Someone else got it. That's fine. As long as one of us has it, that's what matters. 2 more weeks, and the armies are raised. We could do a little bit sieging here anyway, whilst we wait for our allies. And then we can defend Minas Tirith. It might take a little bit of time for them to get here. Rudimentary tunnels have been constructed in Durin's Hall. Let's continue upgrading this. They need to be tier 4. We're still getting 9 gold a month as well. That's huge stuff. How's the men-at-arms? Should have checked this before, but they all are at the maximum size. And sadly, Snow has passed away. But I must remain focused with the goal at hand. Is Sauron fighting other wars right now? He's still fighting other wars, so he will be distracted. He is about to lose the war in the south, though. But he's still got the peasant revolt, which we're going to take full advantage of. I'm staying on 4 times speed because I just don't want to get caught off guard, guys. Let's keep sieging. I could probably split my armies here, but just in case Sauron does suddenly gank me out of nowhere, I'd rather have my full fighting force ready. What is the supply limit here? 17,000. A police system has been built in Durensor. Let's upgrade that again. It doesn't cost that much upkeep, actually. I mean, it would have been huge 20 episodes ago, maybe even 10 episodes ago. We kind of ramped up out of nowhere. Wait, is that Elrond's banner? No, it kind of looked like it a little bit. We're being raided. Are we actually? They're just passing through our terrain. Okay. Okay. 183 gold from that siege. Let us siege Minas Morgul as well. I see some enemies up in the north. Oh, we just caught up to this army. Okay, we're going to have to fight them. Maybe we should have just delayed a little bit. Neighboring ruler has lost war. Sauron lost to the forces in the south. Who are you? You have joined my court. Are you an elf? Yes. Interesting. Why are you suddenly in my court? I have no idea. But I'm at war. Right. The Sazakar of Rey is expanding in the south. The dwarfs and the elves in the north are taking the fight to Mordor as well. Okay, we don't need to look at that battle report because that was an absolutely nothing army. 40 days on this. Is Sauron still fighting the peasants? Yes. In fact, his armies are completely out of supply. Thranduil, did you just have a fight up here? Battles won plus 25%. Thranduil just absolutely decimated the forces of Mordor in the north. Insane stuff. Even if we win the war, like now. Oh, we seized the throne as well. Let's take a look at it. Even if we won the war here, I won't be happy until I siege this. I want to get all the way to the tower. I want to go past Mount Doom. And I want to go, what is it? Barad-dûr. I want to siege this. And that will be the end of Sauron, hopefully. Why am I taking attrition? 1,000. Oh, is that because we're just in Mordor in general? Is that one of the side effects of going through the mountains? Or through the ashlands? Volcanic plains. Oh, wow. Okay. There is a movement penalty there. Wait, I could have seen this all this time. Really? Movement speed 25%. Okay. Wow, guys. I knew it was slower, but I didn't know it was that slow. That's funny. It was right there the whole time. And I did see it. Yeah, Thranduil, you go ahead and siege this. Hopefully no one else can end the war for me. My vassal has come to Durin's Hall. I'm going to keep pushing, though. Yeah, we take 1,000 casualties every time we advance here. That is what it is, though. We are not going to give up. And we are going to keep on pushing all of the way to the tower. I have seen forces of Mordor there. That's fine. The dwarfs are brave. So wait, something has low durability. 20 years? Am I using it? Wait. And we need to check on the throne as well. Am I using this new book? I'm not. Okay, that's fine. I think I'm fine with this. And we also just got a new throne. The throne of Cata here. The throne of Cata is the throne of the usurper's son had fashioned for himself upon his exile to Umber. Following the king's strife, it is originally a Gondorian governor's seat, where Castahar has had gilded with a heavy layer of gold plundered from Gondor's coastal towns and ships. Relegated to one of the Umber's basements after the Gondorian conquest, it has been found again and restored at great expense by the Casimorioni rulers. To further prove their kinship with Castamir... Wait, wrong universe. It is a rather garish piece of furniture, but one that fits the taste of the Corsair's realm in exile. Bloody hell. Right, I still don't know about that kind of law and whatnot. But I'm getting there. I've almost finished The Hobbit now, guys. So after I've done that, I'm going to read The Lord of the Rings. And then after that, I'm going to read the Silmarillion. That one. I still don't know how to say it. Because I can't remember the spelling. Oh, I've become ill. Do no more than what is necessary. That's good work. Good work, my lad. Right, I missed the castle here. That's fine. We're gonna siege this as well. Another 1,000 casualties. But that's fine. We got a plague as well, apparently. How long is this going to take? 4 months. We've set up the siege engines. And now we are taking the fight directly to Sauron. 15 days left. Thranduil has some siege equipment. Where's all your... Do you really only have 10,000? You have 79,000. Oh, he's still fighting the peasant revolt. I haven't seen any of their armies. I have no idea where they are. But then his land is so big. Guys. 600 gold. 600 gold. Wow. So we shouldn't take attrition here anymore, right? Is it because we took this, maybe? Possibly. I'm gonna siege some more stuff. Let's keep advancing. There's a neutral army. Oh, this is insane. Mordor is close to falling. Very close. 87% war score. We timed this perfectly. We got so lucky that he's fighting peasants and whatnot. We still have really good supply as well. So we don't need to worry about that. Let's just keep sieging. We have seen some orcs in the north now. We might need to siege north and get to them before they siege back the main tower. Although this might win us the war. My counselor died of heart failure. Ah, damn it. I need a new spy master. Okay. Do I have a powerful vassal? My son, Achiel Catholic. Do you know what? He hasn't caused me problems since he took over Minas Tirith. I'm going to pull him on the council. Maybe a few years ago I wouldn't have done that, but I think he's earned it. He's redeemed himself, or he is still redeeming himself. 900 gold to deal with the plague. Do you know what? We'll do it. It's fine. We have the gold to spare, so why not? And guys, we have sieged Mount Doom. We have sieged Barad-dûr, Minas Morgul, and much more of Mordor. It is time to end Sauron and his heinous reign over Middle-earth. Dark Lord Sauron and his Nazgul's realms will be destroyed and their religious cults will collapse. We gain 50 legitimacy. I become the owner of the Palantir of Minas Ithil. We also get the crown of the Woodland Realms. Wait, why does he have that? He stole that from Thranduil? I gain 5,000 prestige. House of Barad-dûr loses the building Barad-dûr. Okay. The Aphra of Nerns destroyed. Sauron is killed. I wonder if he can come back. And all of his Nazgul are killed as well. And all of my allies gain 2,000 prestige. Let us enforce the demands. Oh, I thought it crashed, man. I thought it crashed. Though it came at a great price. At last, Mordor is broken beneath the fury of the dwarves from Khazad-Dum. The deception of Mahal, the corruption of the 7 dwarves chiefs via rings of power, and the destruction of the great dwarven kingdoms of ages past is finally avenged. For the Dark Lord is banished, his form upon this plain eviscerated. His mighty tower has crumbled without his will to support it, and his armies have fled in terror before the might of the dwarves. It is a deed thought impossible through force of arms, but the dwarves have done what neither elves nor men could, and have at last unmade the works of Sauron root and stem. A new age is dawning upon Middle-earth. The age of Mahal's children. The age of the dwarfs. So are we in the 4th age now? Maybe. But is evil ever truly ended? And are there merit? I would be interested if Sauron could come back. Could you imagine that? That would be insane. Sauron? Oh, he's gone back to his regular form now. He was cast into the void. And he has, in fact, been killed. Let's go. Let's keep it on 1 times speed and pause for a moment. So Sauron is actually gone. You can actually change his appearance when you set up a save, which I think is really cool. In a shocking display of strength of arms, the forces of Khazad-Dum have marched on Mordor, sacking the Dark Tower and felling the Dark Lord in the heart of his power. The Dark Tower, deprived of its master, swiftly collapsed, devastating the area. In the aftermath of the great battle, whatever unity there was in the Dark Lord's domain swiftly began to unravel. Their leadership decapitated. The former servants of the Dark Lord have quickly begun to turn on each other, orc and man, signaling a new era of warfare in the former lands of Sauron. I hope now that the... Oh my god. Wow. I hope that all of this is orcs. Because they're all going to start fighting each other. And now the realms of men, the elves and the dwarves, they can take back their lands. It's time to wipe out the orcs. Simultaneously, the loss of their god has caused a severe crisis of faith for the followers of the Lidless Eye. Many swiftly turned away to other faiths, and the few that were quickly tore each other apart, jockeying for power. The cult of the Lidless Eye, once preeminent faith in Mordor and all of Sauron's dominions, has been all but extinguished in the aftermath. A new age is upon us, one which seems like it shall be dominated by the dwarves of Khazad-Dum. Whatever else, the power of Mordor is broken, irrevocably, perhaps forever. Dawn is breaking, and the shadow is passing. The dwarves of Khazad-Dum and Thranduil at the head of this new world. But will this alliance last? Because Thranduil does occupy the Grey Mountains. Maybe he will give them back kindly. But if he doesn't, then we'll have to see. I can gaze into the plant here. I wonder what that does, because Sauron's gone now. So is it all of this? Yeah, all of this is orc. We should be able to declare war, right? Wait, we can't declare war on you. Oh. Oh, okay. No, you don't have Numenor blood. Okay. I thought you did for a moment. So, like, can I not declare orcs that border me? Like holy war? Oh, but armies are raised. My armies are raised. Right, let's disband the armies. We don't need them anymore. And then if I went to here, I can declare war. I can only do states. We don't have access to holy wars. Let's take a look at faiths, actually. Okay. My vassals all converted this to Khazad, which is nice. But... wait, what did you guys convert to? Paradunuk. Oh, that's an orcish faith, right? Wow. So now... it's orcs versus the world. I mean, it kind of already was, but they've lost Sauron. So our job is not done yet. I think step one, I need to kick the orcs out of Gondor. We need to restore Gondor, restore Rohan fully. I'm not quite sure what this kingdom is usually called. Or is it the Dunland? Okay, maybe. Maybe. So the Dunland's up there. Oh yeah, Rohan here. Of course, this is Gondor. Calenhardon is the old name for it or something like this. Okay, we have the Palantir now. We also have the Crown of the Woodland Realm. Do you know what? Out of good faith, I will gift this to Thranduil. We fought together to destroy the forces of evil. Let's give that to him. We also have... okay, this, the Marble Scepter. We don't have this. We have the Scepter of the Last Alliance. So let's get rid of that. Sure, let's do it by categories as well. There's less stuff going on there. We got our armor. The Duin Scale armor. Wait, I thought this didn't... oh, no, that's normal. These ones don't lose durability. This one does. Okay. We got our weapons. Right, our trinkets. We got some books here. Okay. All right, this is... fertility and spouse opinion. Do you know, I'm actually going to get rid of this. We don't need this. It's fine. So I'm going to use this. Prestige, Renown, Tyranny Gain, minus 10%. We can also use this. It has the same. And then in our fourth slot, this gives fertility, health boost, prowess. I think we keep that. Domain taxes of the same faith, plus 8%. Oh, that's huge. But we don't really need more gold right now, guys. We're fine for this. I'm just going to let those get destroyed. In fact, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Durin, my son. Oh, you've had more children as well. Right, we're going to rename them. Oh, you suddenly popped them out fast, didn't you? Yes, you did. Right. I'm going to give you... oh, bloody hell. Where is it? I'm going to give you this. And then my other son. Akyao Kafuk. Akyao. I'm just going to start calling you Akyao. Akyao Kafuk. I'm going to give you the other book. I never learned to say your name, lad. And I probably never will. But you can get more taxes at least. Right, we still have the Palantir. That's a court artifact, though. It's a shame we don't have proper categories here. One of the 7 seeing stones brought to Middle-earth by Elendil and his sons, originally created by Fëanor of the Noldor. They were gifted to Vanumenor by the elves. Most of the stones were linked with each other and could be used to communicate over vast distances. They could also be used to witness events happening far away. They therefore provided great advantages to their owners, albeit at great risk. If one was held by a powerful enemy, the Stone of Minas Ithil was captured and brought to Mordor when Isolde's city fell to the Witch King. We get diplomacy and intrigue per level of fame and hostile scheme success chance. Where do I... Okay, we put this on the stance, right. This gives fertility. That's the chalice. That's the skull. Where's the other one? It's bloody over here, hidden. Thranduil's goblet. Let's replace it with this. We'll put that in the corner. And we can remember that. Where's Thranduil's goblet? I'm going to get rid of that. We don't need this one. The skull goblet. We don't really need that either. Let's destroy this. Maybe I need a submod for managing court artifacts. Usually, I don't have that many. Right, we can gaze into the Palantir. In the uppermost chamber of your castle, an orb covered in a black cloth rests upon a pillar of marble. The Palantir could be a potent weapon, but is it worth the risk? Why not? Sauron's gone. Transmutation. Oh, bloody hell. Look how much stuff we have going on here now. Oh. We're fine, though. We're fine. We don't need to do any of that right now. Doing so. Oh, we were building this, weren't we? Right, let's get that upgraded to tier 4. There we go. Factions are disbanding. I, Lord Cylinder II, will become my protectorate. Do you know what, lad? Yes. I will protect you from the orcs. Do not worry. We will deal with them. In fact, you could even become my vassal if you wanted to. You're already considering a proposal. Okay. Amongst the most coveted artifacts of the Dúnedain are the Palantiri, brought in the ancient west by Fëanor. The 7 seeing stones were gifted to a Mandel of Andoni by the elder of Tol Erisia. Bloody hell, these words are hard. Brought to Middle-earth by Elendil and his sons. Right, we already read this, right? So I get a chance that I gain perks. Okay, I gained a new martial lifestyle perk. Let's get soldiers of lesser fortune. Mercenary higher cost is cheaper. I just want to get absolute control over Sid, though. That's what I'm here for. Right. Now it's time to go back to the loop we were in before. We need to take back all of this from the orcs. I at least want to exterminate the orcs everything west of this river. That's the goal. Wait, so who holds this now? Oh, it's gone. It's actually gone. It's deleted from the map. The tower, we destroyed it. Oh, that's so bloody cool. That's amazing. Also, we need to take back Minas Morgul at least. So let's take back everything west of these mountains here. I think. And west of this river. And then at least then we have a defense against all of these guys. So that means, I guess we should start fabricating here first, right? Yes. Let's do that first. It's only going to take 4 months as well, so it shouldn't take too far. The stone takes me to far off Rivendell, but in a secret valley in the foothills of the Misty Mountains. There, in his last homely house, dwells the Lord Elrond. His ancient halls were famous for their feasts and their stories. These days they sound more and more empty as the last of the Noldor are leaving Middle-earth for Valinor. And the magic of Eldar faces from the land. Soon the memory of the elder days will disappear. Wait, that's not a Palantir thing. Wait, are you sailing west? Oh no, we're gazing into it again. Okay. Oh, imagine that. All of the elves sailed west and left Middle-earth. Because Sauron's gone. I don't think it will happen though. Let's keep gazing. Let's keep gazing. Once more, my gaze is pulled by force, going past even the dominion of Mordor. I mean, it's gone. To its north and east, there in the land of Rhûn, I see ancient cities of wondrous splendor, bustling with life and activity. But as my great gaze focuses, it becomes clear that this civilization has thrown off the yoke of the Dark Lord's priests. The fall of their god has unsettled the Easterlings, but they still harbor a deep grudge against the Gondorians. And even now I perceive that they plot their revenge against Gondor. Hordes of men, horses, and even chariots lumber up the city gates, moving west towards the setting sun. Ooh, the legions grow with each passing day. Is there going to be another war? Oh, my back is hurting so bad, guys. I've been slouching. Not good. Make sure you sit with good posture. I need to buy a chair because I never lean back in it. Because I'll be honest, this chair's a piece of crap. It wasn't worth the money all those years ago. After the defeat of Sauron, the enslaved Nirnath people, aided by my host, rose up and overthrew their oppressors under the leadership of Duk. A man of haggard eyes and unassuming clothes, Duk is ushered before me. He bows and offers his genuine but reserved thanks to me before making his request. The servants and agents of the Dark Lord are still abound, my lord, and our once masters shall seek again to bring us into servitude. We humbly request for your protection, lest we, in our weakened state, fall again into our former condition. He is right. Yet should I give my protection to the people of Nirn without repayment? Or perhaps it is best we focus on our own ends. Where are you guys? Oh, you're all the way down here. South. You are south of Mordor. Okay. You follow an unreformed. We consider them astray. Okay. So they're not evil. So I can protect them. But they will supply food for my armies. They become my client state. I can just say, make him my protectorate. I got a weak hook on him. And he gains opinion of me. Do you know what? I give you my word. And I will protect your freedom against the orcs. We don't need food. We have all of this. And they're going to need their strength to fight all of the orcs around them. To be honest, most of these guys aren't even orcs. Okay, it's all orcs over here, though. I will protect you. As I break away from the plan to, I feel both the urge to peer inside it once again and a great relief that the mental ordeal is over. This task has drained a great deal of mental energy from me, and I should not submit myself to that strain for some time, I feel. I cover the ancient orb with a cloth once more and return it to the secret depths of the treasury. And now for a good night's rest. Excuse me. Where's this plague? Duin's pox. Duin! What are you doing? We're 187. Wow, we've done so much in our life. We have done so much. The descendants of Balin and Dwalin have achieved greatness. But they're not done yet. They're not done yet. I was about to do something and now I completely forgot. Wait, you're my protectorate, yes? Yes. Okay, you're going to start taking back this. I'm going to start taking back this. And we're all good. And that's what I was going to do. Work off some stress. There we go. That was getting a bit high from gazing into the plant here. We almost got legitimacy 3. Can I make more titles? Titles can be created. I can create this. Right, let's do that. And I think I give that to my son. So let's go ahead and give him this. How do I do this? Ah, it's right there. Are you blind? Maybe. I'm going to give you this duchy here. There we go. Did I ever modify your contract? Yes. I think I can give you... Oh, I can declare wars. Okay. Overlord Musbag. Holy War for Kingdom. Oh, now I can do Holy Wars? So within the target title, all titles held are seized and any Khazad rulers are vassalized by you. Yeah, so Holy Wars are what we really want to do. And we have so much bloody piety that this is easy. 300. Let us do it. It is time for us to deal with the remaining orcs that surround us. Let's raise the armies in Helm's Deep. Do we have good supply limit here yet? 10,000? Really? We could always raise the armies here, though. Do you know what? Where's a banner? I need a banner. Let's take this one. I'm going to move it down here to here. There we go. Because we got 27,000 supply limit. Raise the armies. I probably don't even need all of them, to be honest. Only 16,000. I think I could get away with just using men-at-arms. But we're going to summon everyone anyway. 5,000 gold as well. I mean, it's always good to have some in reserve. So there's no rush to spend it. Hurried messengers arrive into my hall bringing news from Suriander saying they have been attacked by the vile Gazluk. As he is under my protection, I am honor bound to come to his aid. Shall I answer the call? Gazluk? Oh. Yes. I will protect you, my friend. Right, that's, will you be okay down there? I think they're gonna be okay. But... yeah, I want to take this first. Okay, 15 days. I've lost the trait ill, and I'm feeling well again. Torchlit caverns are being constructed. So now we can upgrade this. No, we can't. because I need a tier 5 resource mine. We have tier 4, so let's upgrade the sapphire mines. There we go. I've said it many times, but I really love the building chains and stuff. I think a brilliant job. And you know what? This mod has so much flavor. I mean, it got me into reading the books. The Hobbit. I have the Lord of the Rings books as well, right next to me. It's been amazing, honestly. It's been amazing. I never realized. I watched the movies many times, right? The Lord of the Rings trilogy. And I've watched, like, the Hobbit trilogy twice, but I prefer the Lord of the Rings, I think. But I never read the books until recently when I started. And this mod is just seeing the map and being able to visualize everything, even if it's like CK3 terms. It's just bloody amazing. It's amazing. So thank you. If anyone who worked on this mod or sub mods for this mod is watching this, then thank you. Honestly, it's bloody amazing. And I know there's many more people than me that feel the same. But yes. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to leave it there for today. That's 45 minutes. It's bloody hot in this room because we have a heat wave. That's why there's no streams at the moment. Especially when I start rendering. Oh my days. The room turns into a sauna. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.